Hi everyone, welcome to the English Camp introduction. Before we jump into the structure of the course, let's try to understand who this course has been designed for. This course has been designed with students in year groups 4 and 5 in mind. If the students are looking at a competitive exam like the 11 plus, this course should be particularly useful. This camp has been designed to bring a step change in your 11 plus English preparation. What that means is that this is an intensive camp, and this will have you working for around 3 to 4 hours each day. And we'll be covering various aspects of the theory as well as getting in lots and lots of practice. So, hopefully, by the end of this course, you'll be feeling a lot more comfortable with the English section. And if you're looking to give mock exams in the near future, then you might hopefully this will translate into better performance. Yeah. So, let's look at what we are going to cover as part of this course. We'll start with comprehension. We are going to look at both basic comprehension, which is your basic passages. So these could be derived from classic books, stories, etc., to advanced comprehension, which is comprehension based on poems, plays, reports, etc. Now, I understand advanced comprehension is currently only asked in certain specific schools or boards, but there is no reason why this could not be applied to other boards, and why boards couldn't switch to this format without notice. So it's always good to get some experience of these, and this will anyways help you in your comprehension understanding. We are going to discuss various elements of English, such as part of speech, punctuation, spellings, vocabulary, and we'll be discussing various important question types which you might come across in the exam. And finally, obviously, lots and lots of practice. Now, while we are discussing what is going to be covered as part of the course, let's also understand what will not be covered. Now, one thing that is not going to be covered here is creative writing. Now, creative writing is an essential part of some grammar schools and 11 plus exams, but it is not part of all. So this is relevant to some specific exams. Now, that being said, while we are not explicitly going to cover creative writing, we will be looking at things like punctuation, spellings, vocabulary, and a good knowledge of these automatically makes you a better writer. So, although we are not explicitly going to look at creative writing, hopefully, this course done dutifully is going to help you with your writing as well. If you are very interested in creative writing, we do have a separate course on the website, which you could be looking at as well. Now, let's talk about the structure of the camp. For the duration of the camp, at 9 a.m. every day, new modules are going to be released. This is going to be a mix of video lessons, timed quizzes, assignments, and every day we'll be doing at least one comprehension exercise and a vocabulary exercise. Now, the logic here is comprehension and vocabulary take a longer time to develop. So we'll try to get as much practice of these aspects as possible. Now, the modules you can complete at your own pace. So whenever you have time during the day, you can spend on that and try to complete the modules. We do recommend that you try to complete the day's modules by 8 p.m. The logic here is if too much work gets carried over, then you might find yourself in a situation where you have a lot of backlog, and that is always not a very nice feeling to have. Now, I understand some students might be starting the course during school week. The reason here is that different schools have their term breaks at different times. So although we do try and plan these courses during term break, it is quite possible that you might have term time during the week of the course. Now, in these situations, you are most welcome to go at a slower pace, and you don't have to complete the modules within the 8-day period. You can work at your own pace. The only drawback is going to be that your name will not be included in the course rankings. The important point here is you still get access to all the resources and all the quizzes, etc., and all the benefits of the course, except being included in the course rankings. Now, let's talk about prizes. Students who perform really well in the course are going to be awarded some prizes. So the way it works is whatever quizzes you do as part of this course, they will give you quiz scores. This translates into points, which eventually translates into course rankings. Now, the top 3 ranks, so students who perform the best top 3 are going to get a special prize. And all students who complete the camp within 8 days are going to get a prize as well. So the material is going to be released over 6 days. You have 2 more grace days, and if you can complete the camp within 8 days, you are definitely going to get a prize. Yeah. So like I mentioned in the last slide, if you're going to do it over a elongated period of time because you're doing it in term time, etc., then you might not be eligible for this course ranking, but you get all the benefits of the course otherwise. Now, hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight into how the course is structured. In case you need to contact us, please feel free to use this email, sumit@oxbridgeinstitute.co.uk, and I'll try to resolve any queries you have. We also have this live chat button on the website. You can use this, and if a mentor is available, they will take your chat. In case nobody is available, please leave your contact information and your query, and somebody will get back to you. Yeah. So thanks a lot, everyone, for attending, and I look forward to seeing you in the camp.